First and foremost, I would like to say thank you for joining me this evening. You could have been anywhere else in the metaverse, but yet you chose to be here with me. Tonight, we are going to start by doing a hip and heart flow. And for those that are beginners, I want to encourage you to go at your own pace. Never, and I mean never, compare yourself to anyone else. Be authentically you and do what feels good. Make your way into child's pose, big toes to touch, knees wide onto your mat, and sink your hips backwards towards your heels. Walk your hands in front of you and bring your forehead into the contact of your mat. Ground yourself and rest your forearms on the mat. Deep breath in, open up, and exhale. Another inhale through the nose and open your mouth to exhale. This is time for you, and remember what feels good to your body. Gently rock and dome your spine and roll onto the top of your thighs, lifting your heels and bend into your elbows. Flex and point your toes, keeping your gaze straight ahead. You also can take this time to rotate your ankles. You're going to flex and point and lower your feet to the end of your mat. Walk your hands in front and inhale while lifting your chest. Roll your belly down and another inhale and lift to exhale. Roll down and through your palms, lift your chin and again, open your throat. Exhale and roll it down. Bring your legs in together, pointing your toes. Hands come under your shoulders, deep breath in. Exhale and engage in your thighs and come up to upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog and send your hips up and back. Breathe here, pedaling in downward dog. Inhale, deep breath, and gaze forward. Exhale and hop your feet on the outside of your wrist, sinking your hips downward. Come into a squat. Elbows come in between your knees, palms together. Press those palms to open your knees and your hips and shift your weight into your heels. You can lift your toes if you choose, but whatever it is, allow it to be comfortable to you. One more breath here and exhale. You can rock forward if you choose. Now at this time, you're going to plant your hands, straighten through your legs, and lift your hips. Heel toe your feet together and leave a little space in between. We're going to do a nice flat back. Breathe in, exhale, and melt your chest. Forward fold and drop the crown of your head. Bend into your knees and rest your torso over your thighs. I would like for you to grasp opposite elbows and rock from side to side. You're going to begin and shake your head yes and no. And when you are ready, you can roll up very nice and slow, taking an inhalation. You're going to exhale and sweep your arms over your head and bend into your elbows and lift your chest. Send your hips forward. Inhale, back up to mountain pose. Exhale and face your palms out and bring them behind your back to interlace your fingers. Lift your chest and inhale. Exhale and bend into your knees and melt your chest onto your thighs. Lift your wrists over your head and drop the crown of your head. Look in between your knees and remember to breathe. One more breath in and exhale. Slowly release and plant your hands onto your mat. Step back into what we call a high plank. Take a deep breath within, exhale, and come into your chaturanga. Push up, inhale, upward facing dog, open, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and sweep your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Press back into your three-legged dog and bring back into the nose. We're going to do it again. Three-legged dog, knee to nose. One last time. Three-legged dog, knee to nose. Go into pigeon, bringing your knee in. Shin comes parallel to your mat, walking your left leg out. Inhale and lift your chest. Exhale, melt your chest over your left shin. Relax your head onto your mat or your forearms. You also can take your fist, if this is too stressful for you, and stack them and place your forehead onto your fist. During this time, relax and remember, do what feels good to you. That's very important during your practice, and never forget that. Take a few deep breaths in here, exhale, and relax. I'm so glad that you're joining me. And when you are ready, press up, curl your left toe underneath, re-engage your back left leg, and send your right leg to meet the left into downward dog. Pedal it out here, and let's do the left side. I would like for you to inhale, sweep your left leg high, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Again, three-legged dog. Knee to nose. And this will be our last one, three-legged dog. And we're going to bring this into pigeon on the left. Walk right leg behind. Puff up your chest and exhale, and melt your chest forward and relax on your forearms. Take a few cleansing breaths here, and you can use the mat to place your forehead on, or again, your forearms or your fist. Thank you so much for being here with me today, because again, you could have been anywhere else. So take a few more deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, press through your palms, curl your right toes underneath, re-engage into your right back leg, and send your left leg to meet your right. We're going to go into the downward dog. Press into your palms, sending your chest closer to your thighs. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and gaze forward. Rise to your toes and tiptoe to the middle of your mat. Bend into your knees and inhale to chair pose. Deep breath in here, exhale, and forward fold. One more inhale, and we're going to go back into chair pose. We're going to exhale and forward fold. From the forward fold, keep your fingers and your toes on the tip of your mat and lift your heels, coming onto your toes. Bend into your knees, into a toe stand, lifting your chest here. Barely use your fingertips if possible, and try your best to balance. If not, that is okay. Trust me. Your body will let you know. Inhale, exhale, and gently lower your heels onto the mat with control. Straighten your legs out in front of you and spread your heels to the edges of your mat. Inhale and lift your hands over your head, and exhale, leading with your chest, go into a forward fold. Now you can bring your hands to the outside of your heels or underneath your ankles. If you're working on your flexibility, I would suggest to place your hands under your ankles and pulling your chest forward. Your elbows and your forearms can go onto the mat and try to flex your toes towards you, and you should definitely feel that stretch. One more breath. Exhale, and slowly but surely roll up. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat and extend your left leg out in front of you and take a deep breath in. Exhale and bend into that left knee with the left ankle on top of your right knee. This is a very good hip opener that is surely accessible to many. You can also walk your right heel in and begin to walk your hands in closer so that your chest is coming towards your left shin. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and relax. If you'd like to place your fingertips behind you and rotate them, do this and whatever may feel good to your body. We're going to take one more breath in, exhale, relax, and release. Now we are going to extend our right leg. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and place your right ankle onto your left shin. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and again, release. At this time, we are going to cross our legs in front of us and rock onto your knees. I would like for you to flex your toes. And with this, you're going to take a frog pose. Your knees are going to be wider than your mat, and you're going to flex your toes out and stay on your palms. Come onto your forearms and take this time here to rock back and forth, and drop your crown. Do what feels good to your body, and again, relax. If you're clenching your mouth, relax and remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth and leave space in between your teeth. Inhale, exhale, and take 2 more breaths. Now I would like for you to come onto your forearms, point your toes, and bring them behind you and shift your weight into your arms, bringing your knees in. Sit onto your heels and come into an easy seat. And reassure that this feels good to you. Going forward, we are going to take a few Nadi Sodhana breaths. So I want you to transition your attention to the center and reposition yourself. We're going to bring your thumbs to the right nostril, close your eyes, and inhale through your left nostril. Then you are going to seal your left and exhale through your right nostril. You're going to inhale through your right and seal your right nostril and exhale through your left. Again, inhale, left, seal your left, and exhale through your right. Inhale your right, seal your right nostril, and exhale through your left. Again, inhale, left, seal your left nostril, and exhale through your right. We're going to do this again by inhaling, right, seal your right, and exhale through your left. Now, remove your hands and breathe normally. Nadi Sodhana breaths will relax you, so you can try this on your own. This, again, is your practice. Take a deep breath in and exhale to hear your ocean. I would like for you to bring your palms to your heart and remind yourself that God is love and that you are important. Bring your palms to your forehead for positive thoughts. It all begins in your mind. Bring your palms to your lips to remind yourself to speak positivity to yourself as well as all those around you. God is love, and you are important, worthy, and valuable. I love you guys, and thank you for your support. Well, this concludes our session for this evening. Thank you. Blessings to you.